on the Kabana couch this week with my very dear friend, and I call her my most stylish friend because she is a stylist, and it is Susie. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Lee.
Now, I've known you for many years, back in your modelling days, and then you went into styling. Now, sort of how did that evolve?
Well, I was a model for a long time.
Yes.
And a mature model too. I was working as a stylist at a huge modelling agency. I kind of found this niche for women not knowing what sort of shape they were. So I really honed in on this and went, I need to be doing this.
What do you mean?
Okay, so body shape.
Okay.
There's probably 4 main ones. And as we get a little bit older, we get a little bit more podgy around the tummy. But
So we can change
We
shape?
can fix that.
Okay.
We can easily fix that. So very importantly. So there's the top heavy, the bottom heavy, the rectangle, and of course the dangerous curves.
Okay, so why is it important for us to know what we are?
Well, if you don't know what you are, you're not going to be shopping to make the most of what you've got.
Okay.
So this is very, very important. If you are like top heavy, very top heavy, we like to open this area out here and grow the neckline down here, which is very important.
Okay,
Yes,
I understand that. Can I just ask, before we go any further, your sizing, so we know what we're talking about here?
Okay, I'm a size 10 to 12. I have got boobs.
Yes.
So I wear a 12 at the top, possibly a 10 down the bottom, depending on the branding, obviously.
Okay, and I must ask, but your age, because this blows me away. Get ready. How old are you, Susie?
Oh, it's going to be a biggie.
Okay.
Yes, this year I'm turning 70.
Oh, you look so fantastic. And I know one of the things you always say is it's just a number.
It is a number.
So it shouldn't be ruled in fashion.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still 30 inside. Aren't we
I
all?
love that. We
Aren't
are.
we
We are. Okay. So let's go to body shape. So you're saying you're bigger up top, smaller down bottom. So what do you describe that as?
Well, I'd be a rectangle, even though I wear like a size 12 at the top and a 10 at the bottom because
Okay.
I've got boobs.
All right.
But very slight waist if you are a rectangle shape. Think of Nicole Kidman. She's that very straight up and down,
Yes.
so she's a rectangle.
Do you like wearing belts or
I
no?
particularly don't like a belt. But
Okay.
I like to either half tuck or anything like this beautiful outfit here. It's got some angles on it. So very importantly that you know what you're looking for. Really look at your good parts, dress them up and hide the parts you're not loving.
So a little bit of magic?
A lot of magic.
Yeah, okay.
Smoke and mirrors, darling.
All right. Well, I would say I'm more smaller top, bigger bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what would you suggest for my style?
Okay, for you, a little bit of junk in the trunk, I call it.
Okay, great.
So
A
a
bit of
little
that.
bit of junk in the trunk. So if you are smaller up through here, we need to broaden this area here and tape it down because you've got a fabulous waistline. So anything with an A-line or anything like that, it's not going to grab on your hip line. It's very important for you. And also with your jackets, make sure your jackets don't hit the widest part of your body. Another important factor.
So the widest part normally is around the hip area
Yes,
for
yeah.
everyone?
No, if you are bottom heavy.
Okay, bottom heavy. All right. Now, underneath the A line here,
Yes.
Empire line, I should say, that's one of our smallest areas?
Absolutely. So this area through here will be the smallest, regardless of your size. You could
Okay.
be 10, 12, 14, 18, whatever. You will be very small through here. So if you are even got boobs,
Yes.
very importantly that you create some sort of shape through here. Otherwise, your tops is going to come out and drop.
So those lovely dresses we've got with the adjustable ties here are
Love them.
perfect. Yeah.
Love them, love
Okay.
them, yeah.
When we talk sleeves too, you often say that that can add bulk to it as well.
Absolutely. Well, if you are top heavy or bottom heavy, and if you've got a very long sleeve on, if you stand up and put that against your hip line,
Yeah.
it's going to make you turn into a really big square. So we're going to push your sleeves up to create a fabulous waistline, regardless of your body shape.
Okay. All right. So we've spoken top heavy, we've spoken bottom heavy, and you've said you're rectangular. What's our other option?
Curvy, dangerous curves.
Dangerous curves.
Dangerous curves.
So what can they wear? That's a Marilyn Monroe then, is
Yes.
it? Hourglass.
Hourglass. So hourglass. So you will be a little bit more top heavy.
Yep.
So regardless if you're an 8, 10, 12, 14, etc., you will be bigger up here and smaller down here. And you will have that definition of a waist. So make sure that you use it.
As in wear the belts.
Yeah, wear a belt or make sure there's something fitted, even if it's something sitting a little bit more fitted onto the body here.
Okay.
So no jackets that are going to end at the widest part, no sleeves that are going to end up all the way down here. We need to push up
Yeah.
and create that waist and really bring your curves in, because if you put something on that starts here and ends here, you're going to look like a square box.
Yeah.
And we don't want that.
No, we don't want that. I know. We want to draw that line up. I know
We do.
you were saying
We do.
like no one has ever asked for shorter legs or shorter torso.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
So
Absolutely.
draw that line
Yeah.
up. So pant length can change that too?
Pant length can, full length pant for me, long legs.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely important. Even a nude shoe or a boot will elongate that leg all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
it's like magic. Little little bit of magic.
It is a little bit of magic, and it's
Yes.
all about body shape. So it's so important to know our body shape.
Oh, definitely, definitely. You know, Prince and Good, obviously, if you are top heavy, you've got a good set of girls on you, we don't want a big pattern up here, do we?
No,
No, because that's where somebody's going to be looking at you when you're walking towards them. So
Right.
really make sure, even with pockets, if you are big up through here, make sure there's no pockets on through this area down here. But look, patterns are great. They hide a multitude of sins.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Suze.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure.